Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. I am coming to you today with your March 2019 reading. Yes, I know it's a little late. Please forgive the lateness, but I am getting on the ball right now. Sometimes the best thing come when it's a little late. So, I believe in divine timing. So, we all know that Uranus just moved into Taurus. Pisces had a new moon on the 7th, and also on the 6th, and also Mercury went retrograde around that same time. I believe it was on the 6th as well. So, let's get into your reading for the month of March 2019. You guys have a beautiful year waiting for you, okay? A lot of magic is going to be happening in your life and then for the next 7 years. Uranus is the planet of change. So it's going to be changing every zodiac sign, different aspects in different houses. It's going to affect us greatly. I will be coming to you guys soon with a video talking about how it will be affecting every sign in each house. I'm just getting it together now. So bear with me, baby. Anyway, let's start with the first card. The first card is the Nine of Pentacles, or is that 8? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. This card to me says so much, and it's so beautiful. It says so much to me. To me, this card symbolizes wealth, discipline, and gain through hard work. Definitely gain through hard work, commitment, also. And you could possibly be enjoying the fruits of your labor. Definitely enjoying the fruits of your labor. This card it spells conscious gain, like you know what you're doing. Very self-reliant. Although you may feel alone, this card is one person. You may feel alone, but the bird looks like you are exactly where you want to be. Peace. Peace. Nothing but peace. Being able to communicate. You may be able to communicate with animals too, because this bird just sitting here and it looks like you guys have a little relationship. You may have a bird, a parrot that speaks. If you are not working on something, this is the best time to immerse yourself into work, into maybe even spirituality, because she's in nature, and nature is strongly connected with spirit. With spirit, the earth, Gaia, is definitely affecting every sign due to Taurus, due to Uranus going into Taurus. Every sign will be affected by the zodiac sign of Taurus as well, because Uranus position within the sign of Taurus. Yes, this card definitely speaks on peace and abundance and gain, and being connected to the earth. You may even work with the earth in some way, form, or fashion. Next card is the Hermit, which speaks on turning inward, and it's put up alongside the Nine of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles says that you may be alone working on some things that you need to launch, that you want to create in your life. So you may be working on that right now. The Hermit card to me says drawing away from the outside world. To me, drawing away from the outside world. And also doing more inner work, like a form of privacy that you have. Or because you are trying to launch your business in some way, form, or fashion, you're getting everything together to launch it. So you are literally paying more attention to the details. You could also be seeking a guide, or you may even be a spiritual master teacher. This card says solitude. It spells solitude. A deep need to be involved in a profound relationship, possibly as well. Because it says when a person want to be in a relationship with somebody, or a profound, significant relationship, spiritual relationship, you tend to cut yourself off from dealing with other people because you are preparing yourself for a profound relationship. It could be the thing too that you may be going through in your life right now. It's mostly saying self-mastery on some level, spiritual awakening. You have your light that you're carrying around, and you're preparing yourself to share it with the world. Page of Pentacles up alongside the Hermit card. To me, this signifies that you are ready to commit. You are ready to commit to learning about something that can help millions. And possibly the spiritual master teacher that I said about the Hermit card could be playing a major role in the page as the Page of Pentacles, learning about something that you can help millions from. And you're extremely passionate about it. Seizing this idea. Ready to seize this idea. Or because he's standing on land, it could be that you are planning to invest or planning to maybe even work as a realtor, landscape, some way, form, or fashion, or either buy some land or buy some properties and fix and flip it type of thing. And because you have on tights, it looks maybe like you could be heavily involving yourself in changing as far as your physical changes go, eating healthier, exercising, drinking green juices more. Because in this card, I see a lot of green trees and grass. Your head chakra is definitely lit up. You have a red hat-like scarf around on the top of your head in this picture, and to me, red symbolizes passion, extreme passion. So you're thinking a lot. You're a lot in your head space, as long as you're not in a negative space in your head. So you're thinking a lot in this, and you're holding the Five of Pentacles in your hand, and the 5-pointed pentacle in your hand, and you're thinking about everything as far as your life goes. What aspect of life are you changing? You're in it though. You are doing it though right now, the month of March. Wow, you have two pentacles next to each other, single pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is also stillness though. Stillness, like you are steady. Like you're a steady person moving forward at a very solid pace. There's no rush in this card at all, though. I know the energy of Uranus is saying go, go, go. The energy of Mercury is saying no, no, no. But I guess how you feel energetically. Energetically. Because this card also speaks of readiness, suited. You are armored up, fully ready, dressed in passion. You know what you want. That's the whole aspect to me of this card for this reading. You know what you want, and it's alongside the Page of Pentacles. So you have the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of... The Page of Pentacles is a young one. The Knight of Pentacles is a seasoned, I don't know, I don't want to say battlefield type. I don't know. But these two cards significantly signifies on the pursuit of creating something huge, something big. Next card. Now, this card to me signifies Could be possibly worrying a lot. I'm talking about, it's a worry that you are obsessed with. Profound anxiety as well. Profound anxiety. And it could be keeping you up all night. This could be keeping you up all night. And stop beating yourself up. Whatever you are constantly thinking and stressing out about, stop beating yourself up. The most important thing is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. And if it's another person involved in these thoughts of being up all night, forgive them too. But most importantly, forgive you. It all starts with self. Because you seem like you keep reliving the negative experience over and over and over again. There's no need, though. There is no need to be beating yourself up and reliving the same experience over and over and over and over and over again. Literally, because our thoughts create our life. Our thoughts create our life. When you come in total awareness of and consciousness of the fact that your thoughts is what is keeping you in a specific type of energy. I call it funk, being in the funk of something, or something that you don't believe in, something that you can't wrap your mind around fully, your heart around fully, and your emotions around fully, as far as feeling and wanting to go forward, move forward with something. But just be aware that in this card, there is roses. There are roses on the blanket. So you're lying in a bed of roses. And I believe the best way to deal with the energy of this card is acknowledgement. Acknowledge that thing. It is the root of your stress. Because before you can before you can change any sort of behavior, you have to be willing to look at the root cause of the situation, of whatever's keeping you up all night. Because you possibly could be hanging on to this one thing, trying to avoid that thing, trying to avoid something that's underlying, something that could be hidden from many people around you, or even from yourself. But when you discover the root cause of this situation, it's going to help you understand the that thing that's being avoided. It's that thing, that's something, could be way more uglier than what the root cause is, or not. It could be just something that you can't seem to get over or move past. It could be an aspect of yourself, a negative mindset, or thinking that you don't have enough, or you can't quite find exactly what it is that you want to do. That could be it too. Or what is my soul's purpose? What is my destiny? You could be trying to find out what that is too. Just try to embrace every aspect of whatever it is that's really keeping you up at night. Embrace, even if you have to write it down. Write it down. Because you have to find the root. Sometimes in order to find the higher cause of what you're stressing out, you have to find what the root is of what you're stressing about first. In order to find the root, you have to do the work. So I believe, because I got a couple books, like writing some things down would help you move past the energy that's keeping you stuck. Because you begin to see it on paper, and then you begin to say, oh, okay, so now I can help myself just by looking at what the cause problem, what I'm going through, and then I can find out, okay, so now this is what's keeping me binded up inside, or keeping me from moving past this energy that's keeping me stuck, or keeping me up all night, or keeping me stressed out, or keeping me drained. When you embrace the underlying issue, you'll be able to be okay with it. You know, you have a sense of clarity too. You know, I know it could be stressful, and that being in this space and being in this energy. I can relate. I definitely can relate. You know, a lot of things that I started understanding when I began meditating was all the answers that I needed all lie inside of me. Everything that I feel like I'm not, I am. It all lies within me. Because we could be our own enemy at times and not even know it. And we could be addicted to certain things and not even know it. Like, you can be addicted to being trapped in a certain type of thought pattern. It could be an addiction to you. Anything in life could be an addiction. Why not be addicted to positive things and positive ways of being than to be addicted to something negative or negative thought pattern? And you could change your thought pattern. You just gotta be willing to do the work. Everything is work. Yes. So when I started doing to get me out of the negative mind space, I don't care what I was feeling negative about, but I started closing my eyes and meditating a lot. And I started breathing in deeply, like real deep, really, really deep, and holding it. And then I would release after I held it for a couple seconds. And then I know when I release, I feel like I'm releasing something, like internally and physically. Like, it's always tightness in my chest when I'm stressed. So when I breathe in a couple times and breathe out a couple times, I'm releasing that energy from my chest. The tightness literally lifts off of my chest. And it helps so much. Guarantee you won't be up all night when you start working from a physical aspect to reach a deeper level within yourself. So work from a physical aspect, like start meditating, start breathing in deeply. Because our body, our vibrations, our body, our literal vibrations, we may not see the frequency waves emitting from our body, but we are vibrational creatures. By right, we were born into an energetic field. We were born from an energetic field. So we are energy. We are. The more you learn about that, the more open your mind will become to understand out exactly how the physical body is supposed to be taken care of. It's foods that we eat, it's foods that we should not eat. Because we are vibrational creatures, we are supposed to be eating high vibration frequency foods, high alkaline diet. It helps us greatly with our every situation that we deal with. We learn how to deal with it better because of what we're putting into our body. Everything is tied into itself, and it's tied into our life as human beings and spiritual beings first. Well, I'm going to pull some cards for you guys for my spiritual guidance oracle deck. And this is going to help you guys. Oh shoot, guys, energy is everywhere. These cards are going to help you guys on your spiritual journey for the month of March. For the month of March that will serve them on the higher path. In March, is it that you would like them to know? Because I could tell that you guys have a lot going on, but this is one thing that's bothering you. Even while you're successful, this is one thing that could be still bothering you. Could be more than one thing bothering you, but you have so many positive aspects right now. That's the universe is trying to gift you abundantly, and it's a serious aspect that he's trying to give you. You would have to be willing to open up, be willing to embrace change, look at things differently, because when you begin to look at things differently, the things you're looking at will begin to change. Will begin to change. What is it that you would like them to know, my beautiful Capricorns, to know? It's the first card that dropped out. It's compassion. It says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on love and light that is within you. Meditate. Be compassionate with yourself. Love on yourself. If you're not eating right, begin to eat right. Begin to speak to your flesh and from a positive light. You are amazing. You are loving. You are compassionate. And the list goes on. Create an affirmation journal. Begin to speak to yourself. Begin to build yourself up. At a time like that is when you want to utilize a technique. Even if you're not at a time like that. Utilizing meditation all throughout the day is positive. It helps you understand life from a deeper way. And it helps you gain clarity in aspects of life that many people are confused and lost in. Yes, this is definitely right here. Release judgment. Let go. Something that you need to let go of. That you can. You just got to see the light and to see the how. If this part of the video resonate with you, comment below. I'm gonna leave my email address below. You could email me. We could chat through email. I could talk to you about some things. I've been through a lot of things too, People that have been through a lot in life seem to have a lot of information to be able to help someone through their part of life that they're stressing and struggling with. Butterfly mating is your second card that fell out of the deck. It says transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. All these, you are on your way. This month right here is setting the tone for the years to come. You may not be able to see those things. You may not, but you also don't want to keep energy tying you down, tying you up, keeping you from allowing blessings to flow into your life. Because our energy stopped the flow. Our energy is energy. But energy also attracts energy. So the energy you keep is the energy that you attract. The energy that you emit off your body is the energy that you attract. We are energetic beings. Isis, past life. This situation involves your past life memories. So whatever you are going through, even if you don't even know what it is that's keeping you up at night, what it is that's causing these feelings of anxiety to take over your body at certain times of the day, could be strongly connected to past life, to your past life memories. I strongly encourage people that struggling with energy that they don't know, they don't even understand what's going on. Listen, I love past life regression. I have not yet went and got me a past life regression session done, but I will be going to Florida to see this one lady on my YouTube channel. I follow her. Her name is Alban, Alban, I believe, and I hope I'm not pronouncing it wrong, but I will list her, put her name below, because she's an amazing hypnotist and she's spiritual. She only does it for people who wants to know what what their life destiny is in this life, and she also can go back lives and with while you're under. She asks you questions. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. So I love you guys. I hope you guys got something from this reading, and I hope you guys have a great day and an amazing month. Definitely.